I'm joined by the candidates for Speaker of the Senate for ASCSU. Thank you all for coming on tonight.
Thanks for having us, Willis.
Yeah, thank you.
So what we're going to do is I'm just going to have everybody give a little bit of an introduction to themselves and what their platform is and just their campaign. So Isabel, we'll start with you. Tell me what you got going on. You're running for this position. Tell me why.
I sure am. Hi, everyone. My name is Isabel Brown, and I'm running for Speaker of the Senate. I'm so honored to have had the opportunity to campaign for this pivotal new role in ASCSU. The journey's been humbling, exhilarating, and eye-opening, to say the least, and it continues into tomorrow, in which you have the final opportunity to vote for Speaker of the Senate. I decided to run for Speaker of the Senate because I have a goal of pursuing one thing: servant leadership. Our Senate body desperately needs a concentrated, qualified leadership that has the strength to create an unbiased, impartial venue, receptive to all perspectives of our senators, not just the most popular opinion. Moreover, I seek to create a transparent line of communication between ASCSU and the general CSU community, promoting further student engagement as well as more honesty within our own organization. Finally, as your Speaker of the Senate, I hope to continue conversations with diverse student groups all across campus to increase participation here in ASCSU, perhaps even allowing more voting Senate seats for diverse student organizations here at our school. A vote for Isabel Brown for ASCSU ensures an opportunity that ASCSU will give the CSU community nothing less than its best expectations: professionalism, transparency, and diversity to reflect the strength and unification of our CSU student body.
All right, thank you, Isabel. Jennifer?
What my campaign really is all about is Senate engagement. I don't see senators reaching out to their constituents enough, and there's 750 students apiece that they represent. And that's a crazy amount that they don't talk to them, and that's ridiculous to me. What we really need to do is open up a way for senators to reach their constituents and vice versa. One thing I've noticed is that the ASCSU website has not been updated all year, and to me that's ridiculous. I haven't been able, my name isn't on there, and I've been a senator since the second Senate session of this fall, and that's ridiculous to me. It just needs to be updated. And also, there's been talks in this election that politics needs to be removed from Senate, and that just cannot happen. There's no way to fully remove politics from the Senate body. There's SDPS offices that can they represent a diverse student body that cannot be properly represented with politics completely removed. Any native right or issue can be made political, as well as funding bills.
Well, thank you, Jennifer. Baylor?
Yeah, thank you for having me on, Willis. My campaign stems from three key issues: involvement, inclusivity, and internal relationships. I really want to make sure that the constituents of Colorado State are represented by the senators. We control a lot of aspects of Colorado State University. We control $55 million of student fees, as well as controlling when your student fees go up or down, and important issues like game day experience and other issues that really affect the student body. I want to make sure that the student body has the opportunity to hear those issues and is made sure to be able to come and speak. I want to increase office hours to make sure people are able to come in and voice their issues. I want to make sure that everyone's aware of the issues going on in the Senate. I want to make sure that the involvement around the student body is brought up to the maximum capacity. And you know, I started this campaign by myself, and I really just wanted to make sure that CSU is rising to its full potential, and ASCSU is representing that as best as possible. And I really, with all my heart, am here for CSU, I'm here for the students, and I care for everyone, and I'm always here to listen, talk, and help you guys have a voice in ASCSU.
Well, thank you all for coming here tonight. There's a lot of passion here, obviously. Tell me, what's the cutoff tomorrow for voting?
Tomorrow at 4:00 p.m. is when voting on RamWeb closes.
All right, so you've got till then. You can just log into your RamWeb account and vote. Thank you again for coming here. I got to tell you what I'm really going to miss is just seeing you guys out on the plaza, because you're out there so much. I'm going to miss that when I go out there seeing you. But all right, well, coming up, Bo Rainey has the full weather forecast. Then later on we have sports and entertainment.